Boom shakalaka, what's up, what's up, what's up? There's one thing that I did that resulted in 100,000 in affiliate commissions, and in today's video I want to show you exactly step by step what I did so you can go and do it yourself. So let's jump over to my computer and I'll show you what I did. All right, so this is the 5-step process that I followed that turned into 100,000 in affiliate commissions, and I wanted to show you exactly what I did. I call it the 100K LaunchJack system. Now, uh, it all starts with choosing a launch. Now, the cool thing about launches is it's not like you're competing against a huge amount of people, right? So it's not like you're trying to rank for some highly competitive keyword. You're trying to rank for keywords specifically about launches and product launches that are coming out. So you choose a product that's coming out in the future, and then you follow the process so that you can be ready to get some traffic and hopefully some commissions when the launch actually starts happening. So the first thing you want to do is you go choose a launch. So there's a number of places you can find launches at. These are ones that are just easy to go. The first one is Muncheye. So come over here, muncheye.com. These are all the affiliate launches that are coming up, you know, today, tomorrow, the next day. These are all Warrior Plus ones, which are usually, you know, they're usually a little bit lower ticket, you know, $13 and whatnot. But hey, great way to start, get the process rolling. You could choose one of these and get the party started, right? These are kind of bigger launches that are coming out in the future. So like right now it's June 12th when I'm recording this. You could choose one of these products, any of these products coming out. You know, say in a month's time or whatever. I know of a launch that's coming out in 6 weeks or 2 months that I'm starting to work on now. So, you know, just come over here, choose one, and just try the process. You know, that's all you got to do. You choose a launch and you go after it. Now, you know, if you have some time on your hand, choose one for every day of the week and just follow the process and do one for every day of the week. You know, the other place you can go is Warrior Plus. So these are like Warrior Plus products here in Muncheye. You can also go over to Warrior Plus, create an account, and you can come check out the launch calendar. You just go affiliate and you click launch calendar. It tells you what's coming out here, right? So that's step one. Choose the product that you want to launch Jack, right? Step two is you choose a domain. Now, this is what I used to do 5 years ago. I used to choose a domain that had the name of the product in it. So if the product's name was, I don't know, the Canon 500 DP, I would try to get a domain name that had Canon 500 DP. That's not a real product, but you know, and I would try to include that in it. So if you go and you look at some of these launch chats, you can see what people are doing. You know, you could add review at the end, you know, product name and then review.com at the end. You can add review and bonus at the end, that kind of thing. Now, if you know anything about my story, what got me in trouble was having the product name in the domain and nothing else. So I actually changed my strategy of what I choose for domains, where I actually am choosing a product launch site, and I'll talk about how to do that in a later time in another video. But you got to choose your domain. So you can have one domain that you do all of your launch jacks on, or you can choose one domain per launch, you know. So totally up to you. I did find some ranking, some extra ranking help by having it in the domain name. So having like Canon PB, whatever I said, .com. I could find some ranking power in that, you know, back in the days. But the problems that I ran into legally and whatnot made me change my strategy. So totally up to you. If you just want to go in for some quick wins, I would try to get the product name .com, you know, or product name plus review or bonus.com, whatever. If you just want to create a review site, then you just add it as a page on your site. All right. Next thing is you want to get an article written. Now you can fully write the article yourself, but if you're like me, I don't actually like writing articles. So I go over here to iWriter, and when you go to iWriter, you create a job, and then you give them some instructions. You tell them how many words you want. So I would always choose like an 1,000 word article, because the more words, the better for the Google. And then I always give them some information of what I want in the article and where to get the information for the article from. So I said, this is a review article for this Quit 9 to 5 Academy product that's coming out. Please use these keywords as H2s. Now, this is what's really important. The keywords that people search for during a product launch, especially for like information products or marketing products or that kind of thing. If you're trying to launch check those, they're the product name plus review, the product name plus bonus, and then by product name. Right, so that I want those 5 things as H2s in the article, right? So then I give them a place to find information. So I'll either send them a link to the sales page, or I'll send them a link to like maybe the JVZoo page, or some sort of, if there's some sort of article on the website about what the product is about, so that they have some information to actually write in the article. Right, so once that's there, I'm going to post that article to the site. Next step is to get a video. Now you can either get a video or do a video yourself. Now, what I used to do, I'd go over here to Fiverr, and I had this one spokesperson that I like to do, and I decided it would be nicer for people to look at a model's face than my face, So I just come in here and I would give them a script, and I think I have this script somewhere here. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is for this product called Vindictive. If you're looking to not only stream the process of creating video ads, but also millions of people on Facebook and YouTube, you're gonna want to click below to check out Vindictive. Blah blah blah. Here's a behind the scenes look at what this product does, and so I give her this whole script, and then she would read it. So like if I type in, Vindictive review, here's the lady. I figure in a sea full of guys who look like this and this, I figure it'd be much nicer to see a pretty girl's face. I actually don't do that anymore. In the process that I'm doing now, I use someone else's beautiful face, and I do a different form of this. But this is what I used to do. This is what I did back in the day to make the first 100,000. So I would use her face, and then so usually the product creator will have some form of behind the scenes video or a demo video, something like that. So I would have her kind of intro the video, then I would show the demo video, and then I would have her close it out as a CTA video. Now I do that all. I do that all myself, so I don't have to pay. But if you don't like being on camera or whatever, you can go to Fiverr. Just type in a video spokesperson or whatever. This one specifically, I don't think she's really doing videos anymore. If you go look at her reviews, it's all she's not doing videos anymore, right? So, but you can, if you want to go check this out, you can see kind of how I combine the video spokesmodel with a demo video. Right now, the last thing after you've got your article written, you got a video, the last thing you do is get links. Now, this is what helps get your website ranked, so your page is higher up in the Google whenever this launch happens. Now, 5 years ago, I could get a page ranked easily in a couple of weeks and have it getting traffic. Nowadays, it takes longer, but this is the process. You get links. So if you go over here to Fiverr, type in links, you got all kinds of links that people will do for you. And the same keywords that you used for your iWriter, the product name, review, bonus, and buy, those are the type of links that you want to send to your page or your website wherever you're doing your reviews. Now, I also in the private podcast system, which is a free training that I give away my entire affiliate marketing process. I talk about some of the more advanced link building and things that I do to help pages get ranked. So if you want to go check that out, it's totally free. Go check her out. Now, I also go to Legit, and same thing. You type in links, and you can find PBN links. You can find permanent links. You can find all kinds of things. So really, you just go and you just test these guys out and see what actually helps you to get ranking faster, and then you use that guy over and over and over and over again, right? So that's my entire process. So you choose a launch, get a domain name, put an article, a video on it, and then start sending links to all this stuff. And what ends up happening is you figure out a process, and it just goes over and over and over and over again, right? You just choose a launch and you just do the process. Choose another launch, do the process. Choose another launch, do the process. And this system, it gets, you adapt it, you change it. But these are the 5 pillars. You always do these things, but how you do them will change when you find out what works faster, so you can get better rankings, so you can get more traffic, which means you get more commissions. Now, again, if you want to see kind of more advanced ways of what I do, go privatepodcastsystem.com. Check out my free training, and I'll explain some of the more advanced link building stuff I do, and what I changed in what I did 5 years ago versus what I'm doing now. All that's there in the private podcast system. So go check that out. All right.